Greetings, greetings. Let's see if anybody comes in. Let's see if I get a notification that I'm on. Let's see. Let's see here. Greetings. I feel like coming on just for a few minutes to catch up with y'all and catch up with old Willy. So let's see if y'all come in. If not, we'll do this as an upload, and y'all will see it when y'all see it. So let's see where everybody's at. Give me just a few minutes. It's kind of a whole lot going on in the church world, it seems. Okay. All right. Let's see if anybody's in here that want to chat with me. Hey, Angela Smith. Hey, Linda B. Hey, Ray Black. So, y'all know all that's going on with TD Jakes, and I'm not talking a whole lot about that because there's a lot of accusations and things like that. Nothing really that's kind of been proven, but all of a sudden his name is out here, so everybody want to come out, and it makes you kind of ask, so where was y'all before? Why now? But I seen this posting with old Willie Mae with William, and I thought it was pretty funny, the comments. So William have this posting up on Instagram. And by the way, happy holidays. I didn't greet anybody. Hey, Prince James McCreary. Greetings. And I think I spoke to Angela Smith, Linda B, my moderator, Ray Black. Thank you for coming in. And everybody, anybody in the clouds. If y'all could please hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. So, and I know I don't come around a lot, but I'm going to try to do better on this channel, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out which direction to go. It's a whole lot of churchy news, but I don't like, messing with folks' reputation. If it come out to be true, of course I might talk about it a little bit, but if it's not, it's like, once you put stuff out on people's name, it's you can't take it back. And, so I'm not really into that. But listen, hope that y'all have had a happy holiday so far. We're about to go into the new year, and no new you, just a new year. When you get older, you realize you don't get no clean slate and nothing. You just going into, it just marks the calendar of the new year. However, if there's some goals you want to make in the new year, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I say go in making them, but we ain't got but 2 days, right? So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope that everybody's doing well. And so yeah. So where was I at? So I was looking at this right here. This little post right here. I got some more William McCray stuff, so y'all stay tuned. But William McCray says, y'all know he don't like a Jake, so he calls him Jackass Jakes. That's his words. Now has a man sitting on his lap. Special thanks to my members of my obnoxious committee for reminding me of this bizarre photo at best. Kirk Franklin he was not giving no lap dance. You see how people do? Well, they are wearing his behind out in the comments. Hopefully y'all can see the comments. They wearing his behind out. They're saying, William, leave it alone. Everybody moved on, but you should have been doing all this all alone. And he said, then somebody else said, don't act like you don't like boys or you don't touch boys or whatever. I ain't want to read that right, but that's what it says. Somebody else says, spend some time fixing that whack ass lace front you're wearing. But they're wearing him out in the comments for this. This person right here, I like their comment. It says, if you reach high enough, maybe you'll tap Jesus on his shoulder so he could turn around and tell you to find somebody else to play with. They are wearing him out. So if y'all didn't see this Instagram post, check it out. This person right here is saying that he's jealous of Mr. Jakes. Somebody said, Mother Williams, stop. They are, like I said, they're not appreciating him for this posting. While you bashing this man, I would think you could find something else to do besides disparaging this man. So That's one thing. Wow, is that a picture? Real? Yeah, but you know how Kirk Franklin do. Kirk Franklin plays a lot, so he probably, and he's small, so he kind of played with the fact that he's a short guy. So I'm sure, pretty sure the picture's not as it appears. I'm pretty sure Kirk Franklin was playing. You can see they all laughing, you know. But you know how folks do, y'all. You know how y'all let y'all imagination run with it. Cause y'all be having some old crazy stuff on y'all mind. I'm just playing. Hey, sing. Oh God. Oh God. You ain't late. You just in time. So I don't think there's anything bad about this picture. I think Kirk Franklin's just being his usual silly playing self. Cause I like, why would they take a picture like this and knowing how folk is and all of that. So and as William is trying to suggest, ain't nobody trying to give nobody no lap dance. Yeah, people talking about the fact that he was at P Diddy's party. Um, yeah, some people don't. Some Christians do not drink. Some Christians do not dance or go to lounges or different parties. I don't know what was going on at P Diddy's party. I ain't never been to one. But yeah, so I don't, a lot of this, like I said, is stuff that we're going by hearsay, people's mouth. I'm not in no means taking up for Jake's in no way. I'm not. I'm just saying I wasn't there. I ain't never been to a PDD party. There's a lot of assumptions and things going on. That's all I'm saying. Oh, am I going in and out? I think it's my Wi-Fi. Ugh, I hate when I'm using this, and it's only on this channel that it happens. Hopefully it's, let me see. Okay. Hopefully it's getting better and staying there. And I got to stop moving. Let me keep my little tablet right here because then I moves it too. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do was share um him in the airport. Just came on to really say hello to everybody and make sure y'all know that I'm still interested in this channel and I'm still around. So share a little bit of Willie with y'all today. Oh, I don't even have the volume up.
No way I can get any just some links.
So this is, y'all know we like to see him go through the drive-through and order food and stuff like this. This is him in the airport, I believe.
So y'all, what time does Everett and Jones close? Cause what time do y'all close?
Oh, we close today at 6 o'clock.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I'm from out of town. There's no way I can get any just some links. Everybody been saying how good y'all were, and I'm in media. They said y'all opened up one in the airport at and Pearl. I used to teach Pearl's daughter, the one that had one on Foothill. I mean on Fruitvale. All right. Standing out here in this cold. I didn't know they closed at 6. So, greetings, you all. I'm over here. Everett and John. You know, we can be so rude and nasty. We can be, we can be so low down and nasty. So, anyway, y'all, I made it home for Thanksgiving. And
Is it cold like that in Oakland?
trying to y'all, it's cold, but that girl told me, she said if you gonna walk and get you something to eat, she told me to pull off that fur coat. She said no, she said you don't want whew. So greetings to everyone. Y'all, I'm going to just talk until the phone run out.
Prince, James, I don't think that's a denominational thing, a culture thing. Yeah, the Bible says don't let your good be evil spoken of. That's what the Bible says. And don't let your good be evil spoken of. But I think that what that caused was people to put people into fakeness or falsehoods, or you know, unfortunately sometimes we are too in the church, we're too fake, we're too dishonest. And what I mean by that, I do not. Some people may think that I advocate for sin. I absolutely do not advocate for sin. What I do advocate for is that we be real, that we be real with ourselves, real with other, and real with God. And then when things come out, when our imperfections come out, it wouldn't be so shock worthy. We can go right back to the word of saying that Jesus is the perfect one and we're not. Jesus is he is the great I am. He is the one that's perfect. He is the one without sin. We are not. And so when things come up, we can share the gospel of grace again, of what Jesus did for us. The reason why he was born. He was born for the purpose of going up on that cross to shed blood for our sins, because we couldn't live it. We couldn't fulfill any of it in the flesh. And so my thing is, it's not really, defending sin, but it's defending grace and mercy, and the fact that we all mess up, whether it's a sexual sin, or whether it's a gluttony sin of overeating, or whether it's a gossip sin, or whether it's a sin of unforgiveness, that we all mess up. And that's what Jesus came for. And so that's but yeah, don't let your good be evil spoken of, or shun the very appearance of evil. Yeah, those are scriptures. Well, so you're telling him to hide and fake. He's in the first of all, he's in the blogs because because you have content creators who see the opportunity to get numbers, and that's what they're doing, because nothing that we've seen so far has shown anything that he's done matching up with the accusations. We've seen a lot of pictures and stuff to try to justify what they're saying. And again, I am in no way taking up for Jakes, because I don't know that man. Never met him in my life. Never sat under him. Never been a member of his. So, but I'm just saying that, right now, if a picture come out of me in a lounge, it ain't no big whoop. Y'all already know I go to a lounge. It wouldn't be no big thing. Wouldn't be no big, oh, there go Cruiser. She's supposed to be a Christian. She in a lounge. You see what I'm saying? So if we don't run around faking who we are and what we do in the first place, we don't have to worry about those things when they come out. So I'm not saying, I'm just saying that people, let people know who you are. If you're a preacher and you drink wine, let the folks know. Then they'll have a choice whether or not they want to go to your church. They say, okay, I don't want to go to his church. He drinks wine. But then when it comes out that he drinks wine, it won't be, or she, it won't be no big whoop. It won't be no big thing where people are saying, oh, look at that. You see what I'm saying? Ray Black says, yes, that is true. Be who you are. Everybody gets lied on also. Yeah. So, I can't imagine in my mind having accusations out on me, whether it be P. Diddy, or whether it be T.D. Jakes, or whether it be whoever, having accusations out on me and they not be true, and you just got to live with that. How do you do that? Y'all got to remember, these people are human too. They're human too. I can't imagine having some of my hidden mistakes, or some of my mistakes, or some things that I've done that later on I'm like, oh, why did I do that? Oh, I regret doing that, to come out for all to see. We all have a right to some type of privacy. You see what I'm saying? So we think like, oh yeah, Christians have a right to be exposed. Do you want your stuff exposed? You want everything that you've done, every little, bad decision that you make to be out here for everybody to see? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. And that's why I live my life outside, and that's why I live my life out loud and put it all and tell y'all all. So when y'all something come out, if I ever make it famous and something come out, I'll be like, I told y'all that. Well, I no longer Kojak. I am a, what's it, Moor, Amor. I have friends in all reformations. Me too. Me too. I just love God and repent and live under grace and try to do I ain't gonna say try to do the best I am. I mess up. I just try to be honest about who I am. Go back, William. Did you get them links, Nick?
So, my flight was delayed, and they gave
Hey, car broke.
the rental car away. Let me see what she say. Oh, she bringing them homeless people.
You know you banned from getting rental cars, William.
They got us on the camera.
Oh, this.
Bless you, Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's all. So, what are y'all hours? Are y'all open tomorrow?
No, we're not open tomorrow.
So when are y'all open again?
Do you guys know when we open again?
Cause they so rude and nasty. Is that Henry there? Is that Pearl brother?
That's okay. 'Cause I don't want
He getting mad. He get mad because the folks closed. He get mad. But look, watch him, y'all. Watch him. This is how he go through the airport. He don't never walk. Like something wrong with his legs, y'all. He don't never walk. Check him out. And that why that person helping him look like him.
Okay, so we're gonna try it again. Can y'all hear me now? Patricia, can you hear me? Was he being that treacherous heifer? She not there. They not. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm going to hold the money till you come back. Because that last time that guy dropped me somewhere and never came back.
You ain't tipped. No, you ain't tipped that guy.
Yeah, so yeah, that last one. Let me see. What y'all saying? Good morning, Orlando.
He yelled in the beat. He said that treacherous heifer.
Stripling. Now, Sir William, don't be. Right. Well, they not open yet. The Jersey might. That treacherous heifer. She not there. They not open yet. She somewhere slobbing with her big tail like a whale. Or some big old animal, like what they call them things that go
Hey, Justin Sanchez.
Sea lion.
We just round here cutting up, seeing what William
Y'all
is up
in here
to.
watching me and y'all not saying nothing. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I was so mad that we lost that game last night. The Hawks just gave the game away. Hey, Justin. Terrence King.
Hey, P. Blake. It's been a
Greetings
long
to
time.
you all, Jacqueline Bird Woods.
P. Blake said skin look like
Tyrone
leather.
Gaxton. Samuel Britt. I'm going to see if this boy come back. Greetings, Justin. What you up working out this morning? You faithful to, or you working out on that you used to train? There's also some.
Did the little fella come back? There he is. Oh, is that a girl?
Oh, you gonna work Christmas? Christmas Eve and Christmas. Oh wow, you serious about your money? What you about 19, 20 years old? 19. Yeah. Are you in school? Nursing student. Oh, you're going to be a nurse. Ooh, how can you deal with all that blood and boo-boo and stuff? I couldn't be a no nurse. Excuse me, wheelchair. But you can do it, huh? That's cool. That is cool. That's why you have the spirit of helps and work. That you don't mind helping. Egg and cheese and just the egg. Okay, I want yeah, the bacon, egg, and cheese with extra cheese.
Linda, I think the last time he was in the airport, he got into it with somebody or somewhere that he was ordering something from. I think that's the treacherous heifer. This little fella, little 19-year-old. I couldn't tell whether it was a fella or not. They kind of resemble. He kind of resemble William a little bit, but he's just a little fella that pushes the little wheelchair. And he better tip this. He better tip this young man because he sure did tip the last folk. He be jumping right up out of that chair with his able-bodied self and not tipping folks after they don't push his ass around in this chair and ain't nothing wrong with him. Hey, under new management. Ain't nothing wrong with him. That's how he always do it. Under new management. I heard in my other chat you yesterday that you was upset because I don't be seeing folks. Once that chat go up past 200, honey, I be trying to keep up with the chat and keep up with on the panel and keep up with everything's going on. So I apologize, sure, and thank you for coming over here. But ain't nothing wrong with him. Every time he go to the airport, he does that. I don't know why you retracted that message, people. Like you was right. He ain't tipping nobody. His cheap behind. Probably try to get a little change up off of them. Nope, he don't tip nowhere. But he want everybody to tip him.
Huh? Y'all don't do like hash browns or nothing like that. You have fries. Oh yeah, but y'all don't peel y'all fries. Y'all leave the skin on the fries, huh? Yeah, but I gotta have a fry and a drink. Oh, you don't have no combo. Everything's a la carte. Oh, this is a trick of the enemy. I'm just pretty.
This is a trick of the enemy.
Like I'm not trans or nothing like that. I'm not into nothing like that.
What did he call him, a ma'am? Hold up. What did he say?
Dr. Pepper and a
Hold
fry.
up. Let's go back. What did he say? I was sitting up there laughing.
Yeah, the bacon, egg, and cheese with extra cheese. We got 2 eggs, extra cheese. Right. Is that it, ma'am? Huh? Is that it? Y'all don't do like hash browns or nothing.
He call him ma'am.
You have fries. Oh yeah, but y'all don't peel y'all fries. Y'all leave the skin on the fries, huh? Yeah, but I gotta have a fry and a drink. Oh, you don't have no combo. Everything's a la carte. Oh, this is a trick of the enemy. I'm just pretty, but I'm a man like you. I'm not trained.
He said, you got to love some William. William fast on his feet. William said, he said, I'm just pretty, but I'm a man. I'm not a trans. He said, I'm a man like you. I'm not a trans. William is fast on his feet, baby. Why he wiping at his nose like that? You know why. It ain't sanitary, but you know why his nose be all, they say William, I'm just allegedly, I don't want to get sued, allegedly.
Or nothing like that. I'm not into nothing like that. Let me get a Dr. Pepper.
He said, I'm a man like you. I'm just pretty.
These folks be saying. Oh, y'all have Coke machines over there.
Okay, Storm Fluid 97. That's what they say. Allegedly.
Oh, you got the orange juice in the bottle? Why you keep calling me ma'am? Well, I want you to get that. I want you to get that together. Let me get a sweet tea. Yeah.
He keep calling you ma'am because you got them fingernails and you got the long hair and you be wearing your lashes and things.
Jesus.
You can't be getting offended.
We're
It's
gonna
the world
treat
we
me to
live in, boo.
breakfast. It's 15:35. Who gonna treat me to breakfast this morning? Y'all keep coming in my live and y'all don't say good morning or nothing.
Justin Sanchez said, cause you a whole man.
Thank you. I can't pick up. Was he being disrespectful? Why did he keep saying that? And I told him.
Look at that little fella's face. Look at his face.
Yeah. Why you think he kept saying ma'am and I told him that I wasn't no ma'am? How much ice? Yeah, just about halfway.
He trying to keep a straight face. He had a little smirk when he said, "Why you calling me ma'am?" What Clyde say, Sister William? You just said you're a man, but your own damn breakfast. Buy your own darn breakfast. Buy your own darn. Exactly, you're a man. Buy your own breakfast.
What is it? Is this this is the last Sunday of the year. This is the last Sunday of
Y'all know the last day of the year is going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did y'all know that?
No more that'll go in there.
Hey, Area Oasis, because he lazy. He does that all the time at the airport. He don't never walk in the airport. He always get wheeled around. Always. He's been doing it for years.
Sweet, unsweet, raspberry, and peach. Let me put a little peach in there. That's fine. Put a little more. Fill it to the thing. Thank you. We got a little ways to go. You know what I mean? Then y'all don't get lunch or nothing, huh?
His feet be hurting for them bad shoes. Them cheap shoes he be wearing too tight.
I didn't even, was you on, did you want something? Well, you getting ready to go home anyway. I hadn't even, Is that Sam? Is that Sam Lexima?
He always know somebody.
54. Let me get some ketchup and salt. Sam. He got that thing on his head. I think he went to Morehouse. Is your name Sam? Oh, okay. I thought you looked like Sam Lexman that went to Morehouse with me.
He's like, no, I ain't.
Everybody's saying that.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing all loud in y'all ear. Let's roll that back.
What you call Lil Yachty and everybody?
Okay, this little person who might have been Sam. He was like, your name Sam. The guy was like, nah, I ain't Sam. He called him a woman too. Hold on, let me roll back.
Yeah, bro. And even was you on? Did you want something?
Hey, Miss Good Life. Hey, everybody coming in. I'm just sitting here. I said, let me go and watch William with everybody else. He gonna get under new management. You go protect me, 'cause you know he gonna come after me.
Is that Sam? Is that Sam Lexman?
I'm gonna need your protection under new management.
54. Let me get some ketchup and salt. Sam.
Yeah,
He got that thing on his head. I think he went to Morehouse. Is your name Sam? Oh, okay. I thought you looked like Sam Lexman that went to Morehouse with me. Everybody's saying that. Why is they saying that? Do I look like a woman? I think it's the nail.
He
Jesus.
said, I think it's the
But they
nails. The
said,
little fella
but
said, I think it's
everybody
the
have them. What you
nails.
call Lil Yachty and everybody have them. That's just, that's just metrosexual. These ignorant niggas. He look like Sam. You gonna give us a push? Hey,
That little fella said, I think it's the nails.
Elder Collins. You gonna be playing that good organ? Are you playing the organ somewhere this morning? He be rearing back. I love it when you be playing and you be rearing back when you be feeling the spirit.
People like all that
Good
foundation he wear,
coaching,
them
brother.
girdles and
On
stuff, you
him.
know, sweaty, honey. He get up, he gonna be stinking sweaty.
What?
That little fella said, oh my God.
Ugh. Thank God I didn't see it. That's why I can't stand everybody walking through here with them brutish beasts. And they let that dog, they so nasty. Let they old nasty dog. It's all through here. It's right there too. The blood of Jesus. You going, you didn't found a church to play at in Atlanta. You came back off your cruise. See, he was on a cruise. He making plenty of money here. Everybody, oh, they didn't even give me, they didn't, they didn't, wait a minute. Oh, he didn't charge me for no fry. You done found you a church to play at in Atlanta.
He have all of that class, but he don't know how to eat his food in with his mouth closed and use a napkin to wipe his mouth.
Um, the the pain and the great disappointment that you all are going to have to face, and a number of you um, are not strong enough
It's him trying to prophesy.
in the church. Um, we are going to see and experience um, uh, so many large numbers of
Honey,
men
Pastor
that are
Gino
going to finally
Jennings
have
have
the
already had
courage to
a
come
field day
forward.
with William.
We're going to
Pastor
find
Gino
out.
Jennings and T.D. Jakes
That's
had
going
this
to
thing going on
happen
where T.D. Jakes had
in
called the people on
2024.
him for some of the stuff he was saying to get him off air. And Pastor Jennings said, no, instead of, trying to get me off air, come on air with me and debate with me. And Jake said he ain't got no time to be messing around with him. I don't know. I assume he did. I'll look for it because I always felt like maybe he did. He haven't addressed. He ain't said nothing about no William yet. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, he's on perks. You know he on perks. Hey, Miss Good Life. Did I speak? Hey, Truth and Reason. Cruiser, why Why you do this to me? I can't stand his ass. Oh, he doxed you? Who doxed you? William? I didn't know that. Honey, he trying to dox me.
And then you're gonna have this real footloose and fancy free um, spirit that's gonna come forward. You're gonna have people that are gonna be exposed or busted, and they're not gonna even care.
Ooh, the tea I just got in my back chat. Okay, so he's sitting up here prophesying, but the tea I just got in my behind the scenes said that William is on Bigo. Y'all know he's been on Bigo, so hopefully he's doing pretty good on Bigo. Cause Bigo pays, if you do pretty good, it pays well. And the person said he has had prayer and prophecy meetings. He's been having prayer and prophecy meetings. Ooh, wow. I need to join the Bigo. Ain't none of y'all got the Bigo. Y'all gonna have to get the Bigo so y'all can send me the Bigo. Thank you for that, person in the back.
You're gonna have.
We're not gonna sit up here and hear you prophesy, sir.
Own situation. Y'all, I really don't wanna. I'ma stop because I don't wanna go off in here. I don't wanna.
William into a whole new thing, y'all. He prophesy and praying for folk and stuff. After he called people, what did he call that lady? What did he call her?
All right, y'all.
I don't forget already what he called that lady.
I thank you, Sheila, for the stars. I guess no one else felt so led.
A treacherous heifer? Is that what he called her? A treacherous heifer?
Everyone a Merry Christmas. She said,
thank you.
Sky says, go forth.
I'm me, BJS. Amani.
I want to be a good steward. I want to be a good steward.
Evidently, lately on Bingo, his new hustle. That's his new hustle.
My eye. That's not completely accurate. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate your support. I do, Edward Allen. God bless you as well. A very, very, very Merry Christmas. Love. See, that's the thing. The person does not have to necessarily respond or confirm because I already know and I don't miss.
He said he don't miss.
But,
he said he don't miss, honey. What else we got? Let's see if I got about 10 more minutes here before I take a nap. I ain't got nothing else going on but a nap when I say got 10 more minutes. Is this the one I was just doing? Is this the same one?
Chad, you ain't got no money to extort you. Your daddy ain't got no money to extort you. From terms was that if you were going to stay here and continue to stay here rent free, you're going to have to do my praise and worship or whatever that you call it. But no threat, no checking. Nobody checks me. Let's get that clear. Nobody, no bishop, nobody checks William McCray. Barely my mama and daddy. So that is not, you find me one. You find me somebody that can say they checked me.
That lawyer.
And certain.
That attorney. That time. That attorney had you crying. He checked
Chad
you.
Brown does not have the resources or the intelligentsia to check somebody as brilliant as a William McCray. And certainly did not have the ability or the capability of trying to create a situation or a scenario that I was trying to. Chad, you ain't got no money to extort you. Your daddy ain't got no money to extort you.
Not his daddy ain't got
At
no money.
all. First of all, you got to have some money and some assets for somebody to want to come after you or extort
Who
you.
is Chad?
You don't have any of that. You've lived since I've known you from pillar to post.
He lived like you, huh?
Have you not?
Who the heck
You've
is
lived
Chad?
since I've known you from engagement to engagement that you have called the people and begged them to allow you to surrender their pulpit to you. Nobody is calling you. Nobody is knocking down your door and your calendar is full. Have you lost your mind? Are you delusional? Evidently, you're delusional. Nobody is coming for you or your ministry or your weak-ass prophecies like that. They're not. So I just like things to be truthful. I like to live and walk in truth. If you want to put it out there, you call Siobhan Sellers, who's a mutually, or at that time, was a mutually good friend. I'm not so close to her. I can't even,
I don't even know who you talking about. Who is Chad?
greetings.
But whoever Chad is, he out in Chad. He going off on Chad.
All right. Also, I wanted to say, I attempted to go to Everett and Jones barbecue in Jack London Square, and I was more than disappointed. I would not recommend you all go to Everett and Jones.
Now, that is the place that he was just at. Y'all remember he was at somewhere and he asked them what time they closed. And I guess because they closed, now he going to try to down the place.
Well, take your dog to the dog pound before you go to Everett and Jones on Broadway. Absolutely horrible.
Hey, Angie McGee.
Whoever Mr. Henry is, y'all make sure that he gets this. Unfortunately, I'm not able to congratulate him for, I guess, recently going
Claude said we don't recommend nail school. You get your nails done at.
Thank you, Renee, for my stars. Oh, thank you. So you all, if you be kind enough to bear with me a little bit. If you have not subscribed, 100 stars will give you a subscription or a $25 Cash App donation. You should really consider subscribing to my podcast. I give a lot of first-hand information there on the podcast.
Ain't his podcast free?
And share a lot.
Press it in the back. There's a cost for his podcast. Ain't it free?
And privileged information that other people would not know or have access to.
You don't have no privileged information.
And finances that your hands and your heart can possibly hold. So I just hope that you all have a merry Christmas. And those of us, we have, I thank God that I woke up. Woo, I woke up this morning. Come on here. What happened to my gamble? battery go out?
Oh, y'all, okay. Is he in the bathroom?
Let me
Is
see
this
here.
nigga in the bathroom? So, I have been advised to tell y'all, do not waste your money sending him no
was plugged
$25
in.
cash out because people have
Maybe it's not.
sent the money to
Maybe
be
it's not
added,
plugged
but
in.
no one has been added yet. He still owed t-shirts from 2 years ago. We know that. Y'all remember we sent that lady back her money? That lady who said she wasn't
Okay,
well, and
so
she said she wasn't well, and she sent for one of his t-shirts, and we got together and sent her back her money. Um, I hope that she's doing okay. So y'all know not to buy.
greetings, y'all.
Why
I'm
is
trying
this
to
Negro in the
get my
bathroom?
gimbal together.
No, that's not the. You know what? Y'all know I can't have. See, that's a whole bedroom. That's a whole motel room. Woo! Somebody pray for Cruz's eyes and buy me some glasses. Jesus be glasses. Jesus be glasses.
Oh no, this is what I'm supposed to tell
Truth and reason.
you. All
That's the
right,
fact.
and
All the
we're
people he done
back.
messed with.
So this is the room because they gave away the rent-a-car. And so I'm across the street from the airport because y'all know I don't get up good in the morning. So I had to do this rather than go all the way up in those Oakland Hills where my parents live and then have to trek out in the morning to get the rental.
Translation.
Because I got
His
another
buddy
early
pass didn't
morning.
come through, so he got somebody
So
who
I'm
worked at a
across the
hotel to give
street
him a room.
from the airport so that I can get up and get my rental. I tell you, it's never a dull moment. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's never a dull moment.
He is
It's so many
forbidden.
of
He is
you that are
blocked from
coming
most
in
rental
that
companies. He cannot
that
rent
the
any
Lord is
cars in his
dealing
name. He
with me
knows good and
about, but
darn well. He
I'm
owed them
gonna
people
hold my
money.
peace.
Shout out to the late KC that gave me that piece of
I'm gonna
that little piece of tea.
hold.
We missed you,
Ooh, I'm gonna
Casey.
hold my peace. Because I don't want to. I don't want to go into all of that. I don't want to
Okay, he
go
moving
into
slow.
all of.
Let's move on.
Keep my body, keep us in good. You're not going to be able to pinpoint the exact date or time. What you are going to know is that you're going to feel it's going to lift off of you. It's going to go away. As this goes away, there is going to be the ability to do and accomplish some things that you have wanted to do and accomplish, but you have been limited in your operation because you go into these phases. Can I call it like he is showing it to me? Move for you.
Honey, that's what we're gonna
Why
do.
you been out of place?
Yeah, Aisha pronounced Aisha. Surprisingly, he is. And let me tell y'all know how he likes to
Why
holler out.
or
Ah!
asking
Well,
why
he
have
was
you
on a
been out
video.
of
I can't
place?
remember whether it was on Facebook or whether it was on Instagram.
Lord
But
gave
there
you
was
that
somebody in that
increase,
house
that
that was yelling
job,
just like him.
and
I
that
said, I knew he got that
opportunity,
from an old
and it
auntie or
seemed
something. Hey,
like you
church
went into
mouse.
a place of slacking off.
I listen. Okay, tips on getting a free room is it's getting your points added up. But knowing somebody who worked down at the hotel, I'm trying to get my daughter. Hey, Betty
This
White,
thing got
I'm trying to get
quiet.
my daughter to get her hotel down at the hotel, preferably the Hyatt, so I can get me some free rooms. I like the Hyatt. I like Embassy,
This
which
thing
is under
got
the
quiet.
Hilton.
Ah, shananiyoso, inananiyasaya.
Stormfluent, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Okay, I got one more to show y'all. I got one more. I got one more, and then we'll be done. I appreciate y'all hanging up. Those who continue to be um, subscribe to me. I appreciate it. I know I haven't been over to this channel lately. I've been working on the other one. I've been making a little money off the other one, y'all. Hey, Simply Living. Hey, Miss Cruiser. Those claws were like cheap and glued on just wide for no reason. Honey, a hot a hot ass mess. But I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. And I'm gonna try to find some things to put on this channel. I know what I ain't gonna put on this channel is none of his prophesying. Oh, we don't do that over here. Well, we don't do that over here. What is he laughing at? Look at him. This is on the flight. Them same. Is that the same clothes?
I can't believe you don't. I think they are all a little dumbfounded as well, right? Okay, y'all. So let me fill you in. Oh wait, let me show y'all my new friend. This is my new friend. Okay, so let me fill y'all in on what's going on. The gay agent. This is so bizarre. This is so bizarre. We've never had anything like this happen. The gay agent has left work. She literally, in the middle of working our flight, clocked out to go home. And we can't pull off because what they got to do, the manifest. So the new guy has got, for the gate, has got to come to this gate, log in to work, and then submit the numbers of how many passengers and stuff is on this plane. I have never. Now, how many of us can walk off our job in the middle of an assignment? Like, don't you complete your assignment and then you leave work?
I've had that happen to me.
Okay, we can go. So the new guy.
I've had that happen to me before. They cannot leave until the gate person.
But anyway, I had to tell you.
Those who do flights and stuff can correct me in saying this, but I've had this happen before. And what I was told is they can't leave until the gate person verifies the names and the number of souls on the flight. And sometimes the flight, like the people who bought a ticket, of course, don't match up with who's on the flight because folks don't show up, blah blah blah. And but if they work, like let's say if their shift ends at 6. And they're still, counting, they don't get paid for any amount of time they stay over that shift. So you got some of them be like, if I don't get paid, I leave, which makes the flight can't leave until that count is done by the person on shift. And somebody else got to shift on it. Hopefully they'll have everything counted and don't have to start all over again, blah, blah, blah. But that's happened to me before. It happened to a flight that I've been on.
Stuff is on this plane. I have never. Now, how many of us can walk off our job in the middle of an assignment? Like, don't you complete your assignment and then you leave work?
If you're salaried, but if you're hourly, heck no.
Okay, we can go. So the new guy, he just did it. So they just closed the door, so I'm going to have to go. But anyway, I had to tell you. In the meantime, we're 30 minutes late. And they're saying that
his little new friend telling him what to tell us.
Clearly we going to be late. It's a mess. Okay, so he said he had already said that I gotta get off. Okay. Bye, y'all. Send me some stars and some hearts and some.
Y'all know Southwest don't play. Don't flight attendants to Southwest. They don't be playing with you. They don't play with you. Anyway, I just thought we would catch up with Willie. Y'all know we are William fans. I am a fan of Willie. No matter how much he think I don't like him, obviously I do. I enjoy watching William McCrae. Listen, if y'all are interested in a cruise, y'all, I am going on a cruise. Seem like I'm going on a cruise in March. I'm going on a cruise in April. I may be going on a cruise in May. I may be going on a cruise in May. And I will be back on a cruise in August. Now, the cruise that I'm going on in August, you can too go on this cruise with Cruiser. Cruise with Cruiser. It's going to be on the Royal Caribbean Independence of the Seas. That's somewhere mid-August. Please email me. Email me for information. I can tell you right now that the deposit is $200. And then you will call directly into you, and you pay your deposit to Royal, not to me. I will give you the phone, the dates, the amounts, and then you will call directly to Royal Caribbean, and Royal Caribbean will take your money, your information, and then they will send me an email with your, just basically giving me your email address saying that you are booked on the cruise with us. So if you're interested in cruising with Cruiser, please book your cruise. Now, last year around this time, I was in Memphis, Tennessee. And I said to y'all, I said, look, I am looking to meet people that I see on YouTube. I'm looking to meet people that I see on YouTube. And in Memphis, I met 3 people. And then after that, I met a few more people. And I have been blessed to meet some very interesting people this year. But I didn't meet anybody over on this channel. I met a lot of people over on my beef sector channel. It seemed like I met half the beef sector. It seems that way. I met quite a few people from the beef sector, but nobody on this channel. So I would love to meet y'all. So please let me know if you're interested in cruising. The cruise is affordable, but it's very nice and classy. A nice ship, Independence of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. The price is affordable. We're going to make sure if it's your first time cruising, we're going to make sure everything goes well for you on the port. I will be the last one to get on that cruise ship from my group to make sure that everybody in my group get on okay. And we're going to have a good time. So consider that if you would like to cruise with Cruiser. It's a 5-day cruise. 5-day cruise on the Royal Caribbean. It's mid-August. I can't remember the dates exactly, but I know that is mid-August. So if you want to do that, let me know. So far, we have some very interesting people going, and very nice people going at that. So with that, thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little while again. I'm sorry I'm not over here as much. I'm over on my other channel a whole lot. I just kind of switched gears. But we're going to figure out what we're going to do over here. With all of this going on with church news, we're going to see what happens, if it gives anything. It's just so many things. I like this whole TD Jakes thing. I'm just not into, killing folks' reputation, without, if stuff was out here to report, I would, but he's in the wheelchair because that's how he go through the airport. He don't never, when William's in the airport, he never ever walks through the airport. He always get wheelchair assistance. Always. He's been doing it for years. So happy New Year to all of you. I meant to type it in there. Started typing it and stopped. It's Miss Cruiser 2. Look down below you under new management, misscruiser2@gmail.com. But thank y'all for your support. I hope that y'all have a happy and prosperous, healthy, safe New Year. As most of you know or may not know, I have a new grandbaby. I had me a grandbaby in 2023. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing about this little fella. Honey, he gives me so much joy. So much joy. So anyway, Angie McGee said, get them big hips up and walk. Get them exercise. But thank y'all again. Thank y'all for being supportive. Most of y'all have been supporters of mine for years. And I appreciate you. I know it's been a while. Almost going on 2 months that we lost Kenny Cooper, KC. KC was a moderator on this channel and a good friend of mine. But keep his family in prayer. After the services and everything, that's when things get hard, when people have to start grieving. They done got through the Christmas without him, and now they just have to get through coming days. And I'm gonna tell you, as just a friend, for somebody, I've never met him. Me and him used to talk in the DMs all the time, and it's painful. It was painful to come back over to this channel and do content. It was painful to watch William. It was painful to laugh at different things because I could hear Casey DMing me and saying something funny or crazy or whatever. So keep his family in prayer, because I know that if it's painful for me, I can't imagine what his sisters are going through and his brothers going through, losing their little brother. And he was the youngest of them. So keep him in prayer. Keep him and family in prayer, family and friends in prayer. He had a beautiful tribute. Was a musical. It was a musical tribute because y'all didn't know Casey was he was a director and wrote a gospel song. But anyway, love y'all. Be easy. Go into 2024 with expectations of everything great. Y'all have a good day. Happy holidays and happy new year.